Yeah, hello, and I clicked on the button, so then I lost. There you go. Oh, ad break started as well. Well, anyway, continue. So what were we doing?
At once.
We were checking out the little village real quick. We were at the end of time at the last time. Hello. A dirty wooden woman standing in front of the fireplace, humming a quiet tune to herself, perhaps to her unborn child, for she is clearly quite pregnant. She turns her head slightly as you enter.
Welcome.
Well, finally, I was starting to think. The woman makes a startled noise once she turns around and sees you. Oh, I'm sorry, I was expecting someone else. She gives you a cautious smile. Can I help you? I just arrived in Gilded Vale. I thought I'd get to know the locals. Were you with one of the caravans? Master Odimas, by chance? Oh! Wasn't the lady that was with us? She mentioned a sister? Why do you ask? Yep. My sister Kalisha is traveling with one of the caravans. She sent a letter before she came. Said she was going to pay her way by working as a guard of the caravan master. She always was a tough one. I don't suppose you've seen her on the road? Or the caravan, perhaps? It's Master Odimas. The caravan was attacked and we escaped, but Kalisha was caught in a bivouac. Aufra covers her mouth with a hand, eyes wet with horror. For a few moments she can manage nothing but strangled, voiceless gasping, her eyes brimming with tears. I knew. I told her it was a dangerous path to take. Kalisha was always so certain she could take on any danger. Oh, my poor sister. I'm sorry, strange. I just can't believe she's gone. If only I hadn't called her here. If I hadn't written to her, she might still be alive somewhere. If I recall, she mentioned that her sister wrote to her in a panic. Felicia mentioned you thought you needed help. Perhaps I can provide some assistance. Aufra looks at you with some surprise before dabbing at her nose with a sleeve. It's kind of you to offer, but I don't know if I could impose this on you. It's not a small favor. I'm worried about the baby, about the legacy. I told Kalisha as much as I could, but all I know is that for some long time now, every child born in Gilded Vale has all been soulless, empty. It's happened to so many mothers, and Lord Raedric, he's exiled all of them, calling it a sign of the gods. Wait, is he exiles any mother who births a soulless child? But he... okay. With my Hathort god, I don't know how I managed if I lost my home too. Oh, kind wayfarers, gold-packed knight. I don't know what. I hoped Kalisha could help me. They say Ranga, the old midwife, knows a way to prevent a child being hollowborn, but she moved south to Anslag's Compass 2 seasons ago. The journey's too far for me. I can't make it as I am, but I don't have anyone else. Now with Kalisha gone, please, can you help me? I'll find Ranga. You will? Oh, God bless you. Here, I'll give you some coin to pay her with. You needn't trouble yourself with that. I think it's a drink she frightens out of, well, I'm not sure, but she shouldn't be too much of a burden to carry back. It shouldn't be a burden. Outlaw's Compass is what we call the lagoon to the south. You'll have to cross the wilds to get there. That's what keeps me from trying myself. She clasps her hand together. Thank you again, truly. You'll be saving us both. She sets a hand on her stomach, smiling through the tears. Okay. Giddy. Right, could I use WASD to move the camera, or... No, that just changes stuff. This ale tastes funny to you, or there's something wrong with the ale? We were supposed to go down in here and find some scullybobs.
Gods keep you.
Still exploring. Hello. Hello. Yeah, the question marks and wisps. Oh, is that a guy? Ow. They're wisping all over me.
Yes.
Arcane assault.
Hey. For Eothas!
No, it moved.
Hi?
Oh, that missed the other one.
I'm here.
Crucible of the soul, defended by accuracy. Well, unravels the vital essence of his or her enemies, gaining endurance in the process. Where'd I get this?
Hey.
Knocked down. Why isn't
Yes.
the
I shall
wisp
deal with
being
this
knocked
one.
down? So... Hello? Oh, you're gone. Okay. This parchment is worn and tattered, and the ink upon it faded. In this time of hardship, we must have just as much faith in ourselves. It's a rock. Next room. Spooder.
Yes. These ones are in for a walloping!
A walloping.
I feel weak.
Oh, I'm poisoned. Great.
Stand together!
Aha, disengaged.
Hey. You're not getting through me. I shall deal with this one.
So that one blew up. More spooters.
Not to alarm
But it's a
you,
spinner,
but I'm
not
slowly dying of poison. Yes? Stand together!
So how does poison work? Sickened. Is it just for one turn or? Second minus and well 42 perception. I'm sure it'll clear up just fine. And luckily that thing is stuck behind a pillar. Well, not anymore.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Yeah, whining.
I'm here. Yes?
Womp.
Yes?
Be gone, Spooter.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying. I shall deal with this one. I'm here. Ah! You're not getting through me.
It's not dying.
How may I help? I shall deal with this one.
It's not dying.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying.
It died. More spooters.
I shall deal with this one.
And back away.
I feel
Ow.
weak.
Did that hit me? Oh, it actually crit me even. That actually really hurt.
Ah! Hey. Yeah! Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
You're fine.
I'm here.
Less whining, more frontlining.
Varanthus!
See, you're fine.
I'm here. Absolutely.
The red-brown smears flake away under the toe of your boot. Oh. Nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles the metallic symbol beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam, you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. Is anyone else seeing this? Your voice sparks movement, the spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else, your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You're in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd, spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium. Lit from behind, two people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says. But the rectrix stands calm, unmoved. What is a rectrix? Your strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. Spirit tears itself from you with sudden dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar swaying. Spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared. Okie dokie. Do we backtrack slightly and check this room for more spooter?
Yes. These ones are in for a walloping! I'm here. Yeah! Hey.
Can you reach that?
Aye?
Aye.
Let's have it out!
All the spooters dead. Camping. I would have the maximum amount. Can I not? carry more camping. Initiates notes. Relatively intact, but ink upon its fate. You can make out a few visitors to the ritual floor. Rectrix Obrica says redemption for even these forgotten struck the largest spell first rather than second. Largest spell second. Okay. So a hint for something. Bells. Scalders. Whatever those things are. Ah, it's hitting me.
I feel off.
Maybe I should stop just running
I'm
wildly
here.
with my mages in front. Wasn't there like a thing to set the like
Hey,
thing? Yeah, that didn't work. Oh, now it's boom. Okay, that, great.
leave it to me.
That used up all his
Yes.
movements.
Hey.
There we go. That did a lot of damage. Ow.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Why is everything here poisoning me?
I? You're not getting through me. Hey,
Ooh, ears.
of course. I'm here.
Monsters of the Deadfire Archipelago. Isn't that the second game, Deadfire? I'm not reading all that, but I'm taking it anyway. Berithian script, yeah, I'm not reading that. I'm taking this stuff anyway. Yeah, wasn't there a thing?
I'm here.
Block formation, triangle. What am I doing here? Toggle turn-based mode. Custom formation. Right, so instead of just having like everyone clump up in a line, I can have the, assuming this works like I think it'll work. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. With the melee up front. There are more
Not
things.
to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of
Yeah,
poison.
you've been slowly dying of poison for like 10 minutes. It's fine.
How may I help?
Do we do a spell for once? Accuracy 41. So probably I could move first.
Aztec worth and wrath!
Okay. No. And turn. Oh, there's another one.
I'm here. Hey.
And fire! Oh, and it screamed at me.
Yes?
Yeah, Pillars of Eternity is also called PoE. So haha. I did not. I forgot Path of Exile existed when I wrote that. I forgot to consider there are other PoEs.
Poison.
Ow.
For Eothas!
Hi, Zaz.
Yes?
Let's have it out!
Yes?
Get him.
For Eothas!
How may I help?
These ones are in for a walloping!
A walloping.
Leave it to me!
More heirs. More heirs. What's with all the weird scalders, whatever they are? Ow. Ow.
How may I help?
Is it worth using Arcane Assault? It does say dazes. Is it dazed now? It is dazed.
Yes?
Does daze stack?
Hey. For Eothas!
Yes?
I shall deal with this one.
Vermin have scoured these plates. The mold still grows in green black clumps across the table. These collapsed stones are pocked with burrows and narrow crevices. Claw marks and dung marks to the passage of beetles. A box! Oh, trap! Oh, I'm dying! Uh-oh, when a character's health bar begins flashing red, it's a sign they may soon be maimed or killed. Rested on an inn or use camping supplies to fully restore health. If a health reaches 0, the character will immediately drop. Depending on your difficulty setting, the character will either be maimed or killed. A maimed character suffers severe combat penalties and will die to take any additional damage. Killed characters are just dead, and Blizzard Eternity there's no coming back from death. Right, so I was really confused the first time because there's endurance, which is really low, which is apparently like short time health, like combat health, and then you have health, which you take like you have a lot more of, and when that drops to 0, you die, apparently. So I'm almost dead. Yep.
I'm here.
Gonna do a little casual save. And then we'll check this thing again. Ooh, a ring. Ring of Overseeing. 10% AoE. Where'd my ring go? In here.
Certainly.
Oh, there's a lot more of these things now.
Not to alarm me, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Sure you are. Adair? Adair? I don't know what your name is, actually. This feels like some spell time.
How may I help?
Magic? Let's see. So, maybe avoid a friendly fire of just that, but overwhelms anyone. Rolling flames? Oh, that looks fun, but also that this thing bounces apparently, so web. Sure, let's web him. Web happens later, right. Let's see. Chill fog.
Othic, Worthen, Roth!
Ow! Oh, he interrupted my spell. Get webbed. I'm dying.
I feel
Wait, weren't you webbed?
off.
Yes?
So I could disengage, but that comes with a chance of maybe being hit, which might just murder me. Hello, bear. Can second wind. But apparently because I have no health, I gained nothing from it, so that accomplished nothing. How about this free spell? That also drains endurance, but I can't gain any more, so that didn't accomplish anything. But I did save just before this, so you'll wait. I could just. Oh, because I interrupted him.
Lava room.
Then I try another spell from there. Knock him down.
How may I help?
And they are webbed. And then you can try and do AoE. And webbed.
That's it!
And they're still stuck. No longer stuck. Do I not get any turns?
Hey.
Yes?
I'm here.
Be gone!
Stand together! Hey.
So how camp, huh? There was an extra campfire that I couldn't pick up because I already had too many, so how about we try one of these campfires? Choose a camping bonus. Restore lost health and receive a camping bonus for camping because my camp is by 4 out of 4. Damage reduction. Right, this is from their survival skill. The more they have, the more bonuses they get from this. Oh god, more nightmares. Plus I forgot to put on my pretty necklace. My dragon tear. I forgot it. There you go. Fully healed.
Of course.
Great.
I'm here.
Where was the There. Yoink. And then we save. And now we continue. There's more spirits. A haze fills the air, coalescing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. It gathers into this outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. But stronger than sight is the sense within you of powerful energy. It roils and seethes it with grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards and into you, and suddenly you are everywhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor, lined with torches and gleaming crystals. You're running, your footsteps echoing off the stone around you. You forgot to tie your sandals, and are slipping from your feet. Following your steps, you're late. Again! The right's going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize a familiar warped stone on the right hand. Representing the first of the dawn stars to appear in the night sky and last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the times and not the last. The light fade, as does the memory, and when your eyes clear, the spirit is gone. This place is weird, but it's an old church, so yeah. There was a lot of dangerous things in this little room. I mean that was some significant stuff. There is like a water thing here, but buried secrets addendum. The door to the lower floor appears to be sealed with enchantment. A set of bells beside the door to me. We found a note saying that you play the largest bell second. I'm gonna go check over there first to make sure we don't miss anything. Blanks. Ooh, fine sword. Is that better than your current sword? It is. One less damage? Okay, never mind. Potion of Wizard's Double. What is a... Oh, it's like a... Yeah, like the defense potion. A prayer. Boring. These prayer scrolls are coated in a thick layer of grime and dust. A lock. The Great Western Stag. Book of Verses. I don't want to have to bother reading all of those to figure it out, but... Okay, so who...
I'm here.
Is any one of these characters better at picking locks, or does it matter at all? Or not? I don't know. How can I see that? Mechanics. 3. 2. Okay, I guess mine is...
I'm here. There you go.
Hey, Warhammer. Okay. So we know the second bell is the second, the largest, so I guess do we just try in order? Examine the bells. Do you just do the 1, 2, 3, or there's one large bell at the center and flanked by 2 smaller ones? Examine the bells. Ring the left smaller bell. The tone echoes merrily through the hall until it seems that a dozen chirping notes ring throughout the temple. Larger bell. Swings back in the other direction, then The clapper strikes a low, powerful note against heavy iron. You feel the ringing in your chest as the sound moves through the ruined halls in a rolling tide. The right smaller bell. The bell sounds strange. A warbling peal that grows to painful shrillness before it diminishes to a mournful chime. It's like, ring the right bell once more. And then at last silence once more. Ring the middle bell again. Ring the middle bell a third time. A fourth. A strange hush falls upon the room, muting the sound of the bell and the eternal drip of dampstone, and then a sudden dissonant toll sounds the bells, so loud and piercing you're compelled to cover your ears. Okay, so there is a puzzle here, and I... Yeah. So, where are all the books? Forgotten. Struck the largest bell first rather than second. Let's see. Book of Verses. The voice, a wanderer, weaving a blah blah, blah blah, blah blah blah. Don't see anything there. Prayer. And the sun shall break through darkness, winter comes, spring shall rise, raining and all creatures bask in glory. Fun eyes, whose eyes can blah blah. I'm not. Great Western Stag. The doorway shall open, and I don't know if this is talking about death or like more literally the door as in door here. Do not turn back to portal, do not turn back on your life. And this sounds like a resurrection thing. But what if I set them in the other order? In the right, smaller bell, middle, the left. Wasn't there... yeah, like the spirit thing. The first and last of these tolls is been that of the right hand, which has a distinctive warp tone to it. The first and last, out of how many? 3, 4? So right, middle, right. Oh, there we go. There's a quiet melodic chime from all three bells before discordant voice meets in a powerful rising rush of sound. Seems to fill the whole temple. It was right, middle, left, right. A driving flood of sound that drowns all the other things. Door. Save. Can I just F5? Quick save, yeah. Stairs. Final remains of the Eothasian priests.
Not strange looking back. All the time I spent here growing up.
Is that a remains of a priest? It might be.
How may I help?
By dealing with the remains of this priest, apparently.
Hey.
And the shadow fall. It's sort of like
I'm here.
in a perpetual falling state, so I guess yes.
Yes?
I shall deal with this one.
Ah! Rude.
Yeah!
Very rude, don't do that. Knock knock. Oh look, you got a friend.
How may I help?
By doing AoE.
I'm here.
More AoE.
Hey. Yeah!
How may I help?
Let's have it out!
They don't like AoE apparently. Or the magic. More shadow.
Yes?
Yes.
I'm here. Hey.
This one is, well, being missed apparently, so...
How may I help?
Let's have it out! Yeah! I'm here.
Oh, that hurt it. Weird. Hello. Where's my character first? Ow.
I?
Hey. For Eothas!
Oh, you can't even fit.
Hey. I'm here.
Hello.
Yes?
Yes.
These ones are in for a walloping! For Eothas! I'm here.
I?
These ones are in for a walloping! For Eothas! I'm here. Yeah!
Why aren't you dying?
I shall deal with this one. Yeah! I'm here. Stand together!
Why are you refusing
I
death?
shall deal with this one.
It just...
Stand together!
Why does the shadow not want to
How may
die?
I help?
Let's have it out! You're not getting through me.
Finally. Why do the dead refuse to die? Silly things.
Not sure how I feel about this.
A fine S-stock, which I believe looks like it is stronger than your strong character. It is stronger than your saber, so you... Oh! It's a two-hand weapon. I thought an S-stock was like a... Why is that two-handed? Long two-handed swords are easily distinguished from a great sword by the... Huh. I did not expect that. Yeah, I thought so too. So why is it two? Oh, because you don't use shields when you fence. No! Well, the trap is triggered now, so now it's gone. Yay! And we got a ring. It's fine. Sort of.
Yes?
Note to that's the second trap I've like walked into. Surely this thing won't be trapped.
Hey.
I'm just gonna see. Why would it be trapped if there's like a bunch of ghosts in here as well? That means that it's not trapped because the ghosts are there to protect it. It doesn't need traps, right?
Yes?
This smells like a magic moment. This is like a touch spell. This will just burn what is it? Edir? Let's do this thing. Why aren't you doing the thing? Can you not see there, or? There we go.
I'm here.
Chill fog. Do these take chill damage? I have no idea, but I can fit the spell easily over there.
Breathe. Ooh, Likna!
Eothasian!
Defender. +2 enemies engaged, -5 deflection. Eh. Chill fog. Step into the chill fog, please. Why are they like just? No, they're
How may I help?
cheats. But I'm trying to bottleneck them into AoEs, but they refuse to walk into the AoE. What?
Yes?
They're not being dumb AI.
These ones are in for a walloping!
This wasn't part of the plan. Walk, yes, okay, now walk into the AoE.
I'm here.
Yeah!
Yes?
I shall deal with this one.
Ow.
You're not getting through me.
Yes?
And hold. I don't know why
here.
this thing doesn't want to move.
Yes?
Yes?
I?
I'm here.
We're just
Yes?
awkwardly staring at each other.
These ones are in for a walloping! Eothasian!
I'm here.
Yeah!
How may I help?
Yeah, is he just like literally stuck or something?
These uns are in for a walloping!
Yeah, I think
How
this
may I
one's just
help?
like confused or something.
Yes?
How may I help?
I'm here.
Yes?
I'm here.
Can I have Eater's turn?
I'm here.
Stand together!
How may I help?
I shall deal with this one. Hey, leave it to me!
Ow.
I'm here.
1 damage.
Hey. Of course.
Get your blood!
Hey, look, a trap! Good thing I didn't have everyone bunched up.
How may I help?
Oh god, it's more trapped. This wasn't part of the plan.
I'm here.
Oh, he's paralyzed? Stunned? He's stunned. That's not good.
Breathe. Ooh, Likna!
Yeah, that did. +9 will. Why? I'm gonna load a quick save here. I think. Yes.
Yes?
Can I? If I go scouting.
Yes?
Right, there we go. Do I have to be in scouting mode to do that?
Hey,
Yes? Hope that helps.
There we go. Do you wish to trigger it? No. So I can't just like try this forever.
hey.
Get your blood!
I'm good.
Hey,
Aye?
Then the Phantom.
these uns are in for a walloping!
Yes? I'd be glad to. Breathe. Ooh, Likna!
Oh, that didn't murder him this time.
I'm here.
Now he's murdered.
I could go for some shut-eye about now.
No. No shut-eye for you.
Yes?
I'm here.
Hello. More
Yes.
shadows. There's a lot of shadows down here.
I'm here.
Hey.
The shadow is off balance, which means it's just sort of floating in place. Unlike normally when it's floating in place.
Yes?
I'm here. I'm here.
A thing! Water! I think I did something. Something with water.
How
And
may
now
I
there's,
help?
now there's ooze.
That's it!
Why are they immune to
Yes?
my magic? I don't like that.
It's no use!
Oh, they're immune to being dazed,
Hey.
not the damage. Gross.
Hey.
Aye? That's not very helpful.
I'm here. It's no use!
Blorp.
How may I help?
By murder.
Let's have it out! Leave it to me!
I'm here.
So close.
Aye?
Let's have it out! I'm starting to miss my neighbors.
A key. Should I assume I somehow activated this and made it accessible or something with the thing? Like, I don't. No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Didn't see it beforehand, so I don't know. Ooh, does the key lead here? Did. Hey, whoa.
Yes? These ones are in for a walloping!
I'm here.
Yes?
I'm here.
Hey.
Aw.
Aye? I shall deal with this one.
I'm here.
Hey.
Absolutely.
Stairs. And more ooze.
How may I help? I shall deal with this one.
How many ooze do we have? And shadows.
I'm here.
That will get through. Hey. You're not getting through me.
More shadow? Or ooze? Ooze. There's a lot of them.
Might need some help here.
I'm here. Breathe. Likna!
Magic.
Yes?
So does this thing actually bounce? I have no idea. Let's see what happens.
Be on seek.
Might need some help here.
Yeah, we're trying something. Oh yeah, it bounced backwards because, oh yeah, look at it go.
Hey.
Oh, it's still going. Yeah, so that bounced.
You're not
Poorly
getting
for
through
me.
me.
Get your blood.
I'm here.
Oh, he's dying. He's like legit dying.
No help here.
Stand together.
Yes? These ones are in for a walloping.
There's too many oozes. Ow. Ow, ow. Oh no.
How may I help?
Oh.
Lavaru, be on.
No, oh, no, wait. No, oh god. Everything was going wrong there.
Aztec, worth and wrath.
Second wind.
Ixiana!
Yes, come into the fire. And die. Did I miss the shadow?
Yes?
Is this death? I did a thing.
Aye? That's not very helpful.
Yeah!
Why aren't you dead? Oh! Oh!
How may I help?
By winning?
Lavaru, be on seek.
Touch it with cold hands.
Lavaru, be on seek.
Why is it not dying from that?
Aye? Lavaru, be on seek.
Twice the damage this time. Yeah, we have no health. Maybe another camp is in order. Do we always get these weird dreams?
Yes?
Still dark waters are reflective as black glass. Oh, what have I found now? It's screaming at me. Sculptor King. Oh god, that one actually hurts like a lot.
Othic, worth and wrath.
How quick will that blind spell happen?
Yes?
Blindness. And follow that up with some fireness.
Aspect worth and wrath!
Oh, they didn't like the fire.
I'm here.
Aye?
I'm here.
How may I help?
Hey.
I'm not sure how the whole initiative speed thing works with the use of spells, because it seems to change based on what you do.
How may I help?
These ones are in for a walloping! Yeah! Leave it to me!
Kill the king! Ooh, a helmet. Very wizardly. And this goes back up? Back up where? Do I want to be here? I don't know. Ooh. As soon as you step in the circle of candles, you hear a rattling clunk from the wall nearby. A door slides open with the grinding rasp of stone. Oh, a shortcut. Candle flickers gently as you approach. There's a gap over the altar lined with broken glass, where a mirror may once have been set into the wall.
Candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
What's this all for?
Redemption. And they got this whole rite for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine.
Okay, bear. Sleepy bear. Bear, go sleep now. Good night, bear.
They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room and you uncover your eyes again and everyone's there to greet you. All your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life.
Aw.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
I don't feel like I should snuff any candles, but I am very curious what will happen if I...
I'm here.
Oh, I can't interact again? Okay, never mind. Lever. And a lot of... Yeah, I think we found a place. Paint scratches upon the brickwork by the door hinges. Stand rock. Hello? The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the fainted image of the standing figure. Features of blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. It's as if you have stepped sideways and into a new life. You are racing down a flight of stairs, following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breath are loud in your ear. Panic and your robes alike follow your steps. You nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte, who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple. Following the darker shapes of older priests as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You past one of the torchbearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveal a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spans the time of identity, and you think Wharton has joined you here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment and then looks past at someone else. Welcome back once they're gone, he's saying. You're being pressed along by the crowd, and his words are growing faint. Just keep quiet. We can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The memory twists, jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There is only darkness around you now. You think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burnt away. You know now too, with a sick certainty, that nobody's coming. There's a cracking noise, somewhere to your left. A wet slurping gurgle and a ragged sob. You cannot see. You cannot know which of your brothers or sister has fallen, and which digs after what water a body may provide. You hear in the faint murmuring to your right, a familiar cadence of prayer. You no longer recognize the words. You are too tired to do harm. The first is like a fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leaches strength from you. There is a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. Oh, they were just locked in here and died. The spirit releases you and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in a muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul. Still drifting like fading fog, fear wafts off the spirit in waves, fraying at your emotions. Wait, Wharton. He was the one who... A lie. It did say Wharton and they would come back. Was he just hoping that it would die off and then try and loot the place? I'm sorry, I hope you find some peace in the next life. The spirit seems to withdraw into itself. You sense less of its fear and confusion as it recedes, but the soul lingers still. No matter how many times I see you staring off at nothing, doesn't gather the remains. You spend a few moments gathering up what you can find, the bones of the priest. It proves a heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all.
I suppose it can't be helped.
Gaunt's share. Special flail? You want a special flail? So it says low initiative? Does that mean faster? So there's a little bit over here we haven't checked out. Oh, and the door above.
How may I help?
More shadows! There's a lot of shadows, actually.
I'm here.
How may I help?
Don't blink behind me, that's very rude.
Aye?
Hey.
Varathis!
We're not gonna all die in like AoE, that's also fine.
I'm here.
I shall deal with this one.
Hey. You're not getting through me.
Let's have it out! I'm here. Yeah! Stand together!
More wispy stuff. Leather armor. A crumpled note. I know that the temple baths boast great healing properties and your back ails you still. The would ask that if you are to indulge the greater part of the day, you give over your key to the sanctum to someone else for safekeeping. It's not the first time we've been forced to wait to perform day rites, and Rectrix Obrica is often too far below to hear our knocking. Right, because I found the key in... Why can't I click on this? Because I did find the key in the BAPS. Hello.
Aye? I shall deal with this one.
I'm here. Stand together!
Aye?
Hey. For Eothas!
A lot of missing. Oh, hello.
Yes?
I'm here.
Hey, you're not getting through me.
I'm here. Stand together!
No, don't stun me. The phantoms really hurt.
These ones are in for a walloping!
I'm here.
How may I help? These ones are in for a walloping!
Ah!
Stop!
I shall deal with this one.
You're not getting through me.
Yes?
I accidentally passed a turn.
I'm here.
Accidentally ran into
Stand
melee.
together!
How may I help? These ones are in for a walloping!
Hey,
Stand together!
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
How
Sneak
may I
attacks. Because he was stunned,
Let's
I guess.
have it out!
hey, leave it to me.
I'd be glad to.
Anything here? Or just a little altar?
Keeping an eye out.
Oh. Chinese. But you have to...
I shall be discreet.
You have to use that to, like, find things. Okay.
I'll see what I can find.
Quietly now.
Shh.
Shh.
Laying low.
Any chances of there being something beneath here as well?
Shh.
Not a sound.
Laying low.
Nah. Store minor endurance, spiritual turquoise, and copper.
I shall be discreet.
Not a sound.
Keeping an eye out.
I shall be discreet.
Well, now I'm gonna be stealthing repeatedly for the rest of the game. Bleh.
Nice and quiet.
Keeping an eye out. was nice to see those candles still burning.
Laying
I
low.
figured they'd have gone out by now.
I'll see what I can find.
Aha! More secrets. They're all over.
Nice and quiet.
I'm here.
I shall be discreet.
Must find everything.
Laying low.
Wasn't it in here? I didn't find anything.
I'll see what I can find.
Keeping an eye out.
I guess it was like some
I'll see what I
hint
can
to the
find.
bell puzzle. To the spirit.
Quietly now.
That'll do.
I'll see what I can find.
Keeping an eye out.
So, Wertrin.
I'll see what I can find.
Gods keep you.
Wertrin smiles nervously as approach. Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arms hurting a little less. We were down there a while. Did you find anything? His eye thought constantly about the ruins. Something you're nervous about? No, of course not. Just never good to linger about around these places, that's all. You lied to me. I don't have enough stats to... What? I was clear about everything. The risk involved? Is that what you mean? I did say there were spiders, and I'll pay you, of course. Right, I don't have enough stats to, like, confront him. Right, of course, he pulls a heavy sack. You did your part, and I figure for it. I found more than bones. Something valuable, you mean? You keep whatever you found. I don't want to risk anything. Nobody's been down there below since. British people have no interest in Eothasian goods. Give me one more. I shouldn't cut your throat here and now. Wait, I don't know what you... How could you... Look, I didn't kill them. Right up until the end, You don't understand. I tried to help them. I did. Every day, every single day, I went to the temple, and I warned them. I told them they were playing with fire, and Reddick wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they shrugged it off, like I didn't know what I was talking about. Like it wasn't costing them, coming in to try and help them. I could have been arrested right alongside them. You worked for Redrick. Yes, but not anymore. It's been a long time since I held a blade. I knew what was coming. It was their own damn stupidity that kept them in there. I couldn't understand. Every warning I gave, they ignored. The Rector, she said they'd been reborn anyhow, so it didn't matter. So she got what she wanted, her martyrdom. Redrick ordered us to run them up, lock them in the cells. I convinced them to hide, at least. They'd have that vault full of old relics, gold and such. I thought they could hide in there. And once the gods left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of Deerwood, back to Eder. But when I told the men that the priests had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. There was nothing I could do. Nothing I could do but tell someone. Get the town together, organize a rescue. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I'd known. Or at least, there were some of the last decent folks left in this hole. Now we all got left as people like you. Why did you send them down there? And send me down there? Because if Lord Redrick means to have the temple cleared, they'd have found the bones, eventually. They'd know I lied to them when I said the priests left, and I hang. I don't know if Redrick would have killed them. Maybe they'd be languished in cells by now. Maybe they'd be off somewhere in the Empire, and have a night's peace. Told you the way of it. Told you what happened. It's your turn now to make a decision. It's not too late to make amends. I'm not sure that's true. It's been years now. What am I supposed to do? Bury their bones. Try to lead a better life than you have so far. I can do that. I can. I'll lead them to rest. Try and do right by them, somehow. Thank you, truly, for what you've done. Give me a second chance. I'll put it to good use. What? Well, that was a temple. How much money do I have? I have 500 money. Can I rest in the tavern? That was like free, right?
Well met, friend.
I'd like a room, please. The common room, 0 money. One sleep was had. Roadies. There's... We still have a bear. And some wolves. 8 hours to complete your journey from Gildville. Oh god, 8 hours.
How may I help?
These ones are in for a walloping! Hey. Leave it to me!
Oh, it's taking a long way.
I'm here.
Aye?
Hey. For Eothas!
I'm here.
Revenge?
Yes?
These ones are in for a walloping! You're not getting through me.
I'm here. Stand together!
These ones are in for a walloping!
Weird sound effect, but... Revenge!
How about that?
Nope. Stalker's Link bonus. Again. Examine the wall. Every bricks are slick with moss, presenting a hindrance to climbing, but the stones themselves seem sturdy enough. Given the right tools, one might easily reach the top. Scale the wall. Ask Eater to climb. Eater finds a handhold upon one of the large stones and starts to climb. Despite a few loose rocks and awkward angles, Eater makes swift progress and quickly rises to the top of the wall. Once there, he helps you up over the slide. There's a guy here. 30 plus 2. Scrawled letter. I don't think you will ever see this, but you were right, Fulvana. We should have journeyed stuff together and been safer for it. I would tolerate all the blah 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 blah. Dexterity gloves. I'm down. And now for the true reason for the stream.
Laying low.
The bear cave.
Nice and quiet.
Quietly now.
Keeping an eye out.
Quietly now.
Good thing there's no bears in the chat that could be upset by this coming event.
I shall be discreet.
Hey. Yeah!
Aye?
Let's have it out!
Indeed.
Yeah! Hey. Leave it to me!
Ow, oh god, the bear
How may I
hurts.
help?
The bear actually hurts.
I'm here.
That's for my friends! That's it! Hey, you're not getting through me.
I shall deal with this one.
Ow!
I'm here.
The bear is dead.
Nice and quiet.
Pollux.
Laying low.
Interesting.
Oop. More secrets. So many secrets just from, like, stealthing.
Nice and quiet.
But it's weird that you have to stealth for that, though. Hello? A figure drifts suspended in the musty air of the cavern. Its forms and features blur and twist in cascading ripples of incandescence. You feel its energy eddying about your limbs, filling them with a heavy chill. You reach out a hand for the spirit. In the moment of contact, you feel as if you've been struck a blow, head reeling as you tumble helplessly into the waiting darkness. Light blooms at the edge of your vision. You feel the sun at your back, and the weight of a bow in your hand. You know suddenly that you have come a long way from the vale, hunting deer. Now you're standing before a cavern, and the darkness extends far into the depths. Even so, your friend strides out before you, his red cloak flapping at his heels. You follow, heart hammering in your chest, as he leads you deeper into the cavern. There's a roar like thunder, echoing around you. Fear seizes you, casts you stumbling back towards the exit, towards light and escape. You see a glint of steel, and there is a sudden, terrible flash of agony behind your knee. You scream, stumble. Was he attacked by the other guy? Your thoughts are chaos, lance through with pain. But in a moment of terrible clarity, you see your friend look back from the mouth of the cavern, his dagger daubed in crimson to match his cloak. And then there is a great dark shape above you, and then there is more pain. The vision recedes. You're thrown back into the self-seemingly self forest. The corpse lies at your feet, and the spectre lingers. In the span of energy between you both, you feel a sense of questioning, of confusion and anger. I met him on the road, your friend. A sudden lashing anger emanates from the spirit. Rage and grief seem to pour from the... I'll find him and see that he answers for what he's done to you. For a moment, the spirit seems to burn bright, and your head fills with sickly triumph. The spirit seems to weaken with the force of its own exultation, growing fainter and fainter until you are alone once more. Ah, Nonton, right. They did seem like oddly okay with him being dead. I didn't think that he outright just killed him though. Now, where was it? Up here? I think it was his house. No. Yeah, sneaking is used for two purposes, sneaking and searching.
Nice and quiet.
Aha!
I shall be discreet.
Good day, stranger.
I know what really happened in the bear cave, Nonton. The color drains from Nonton's face. I don't know what you mean. I told you the truth of it. Are you accusing me of something? If this is about the accident, we were both grieving Pearlie's loss, but it was a wild animal's doing. What makes you suggest such a thing? I mean, I could just say that I saw the body and it was like cut with a knife, but I had a vision in the cave. I saw you. That's not possible. How could you possibly know? I left, and now you admitted. I left no sign. Nonton, wait. I don't know how much you saw in that cave, but it isn't what you think. Pearlie, my husband, he was as much of a beast as the bear. I tried to leave the first time I suffered his temper, but he wouldn't have it. She looked away. Nonton, we met, and I knew I'd found someone special. Someone kind who cared for me. Please, all we want to leave is this place. Start somewhere else. We have some coin saved up. You could have it. if you won't let us go. For a few reasons, you caused a man's death. I'm taking this to the magistrate. I don't know what you think you'll tell the magistrate. A story about a dream you had, but you won't take this from us. Not for when you were well, not when we were so close, and not for that West Pearly. Oh.
How may I help?
I mean, should I just take the money instead? Which button is the quick offloading? Quick load. Just take the bribe and just let him go.
Well met, friend.
Vision. Get it on my side. Just take the coin and get it on my side.
I'd be glad to. How about that?
Aha! More secrets. Oh, grappling hook. Can I not, like... Okay, that's a bit annoying. Like, if finding camping supplies and then like, oh, you can't carry this because you already have too many. Like, can't they, like, be sent to a storage or something? Because now I know there is one, like, very specifically right there, but I can't get it because I had too many. Hello. Oh, what's happening here? We know there's more grain in there, Trumbull. You won't settle for scraps while you grow fat on our crops. First, a few drunkards who come through that door gets a shot between your eyes. God help me, Swader. I'll put you down like a dog. Come away for now, lads. We'll be back, Trumbull, and we'll have fair prices, or by the flame we'll have a reckoning. They seem angry. So is the windmill keeping all the food? Or there's like no food left? Now the man stands before you. He's relatively stocky built, so you're suggesting a life of labor. His face is pale and drawn and his eyes wide. Behind him are younger men and women exchanging weird glances. The miller raises a club as you enter. It takes violence in its grip. Get back! If you value your life! No, I'm not here to hurt anyone. Wait, I know you. You came into town, right? Don't tell me swimming how the guy's claws into you. Cost, that's all I need. What's all that ruckus outside? Let's begin. Swainers whipped him up into a froth, going on about the grain stores. Guess I'm heading away most of it. All I do with the grain is sell it. I can't create it out of thin air, and I can't hand it out for free. I pay the farmers for the crops to bring in, and I sell what comes out the mill. That's because of the Black Hound, out on the west side of town, for ale. And Swainer and his lot sure don't mind that part. Take a look at the fields on the way to town. The crop's blighted. Most of it's getting... And most of what I'm getting from farmers... It's gone off, rotted through. I can't pay top prices for blighted wheat. I've barely got enough good grain to go around. Swinner's howling after things he has no right to. Seems like a pretty clean story for my situation. It's not... Look, Swinner's always been a rotten bastard. With stores limited, maybe I save the good stuff for people who deserve it. Aufra, for instance. He's expecting a child. Should I let her starve instead? Do the villagers know? Some, the innkeeper, for instance. It's better not to worry anyone. I'll be trading for supplies soon enough. If we can keep things calm until then, we'll be in the clear. The innkeeper? I wouldn't drink the ale, is all I'm saying. Oh yeah, someone was saying, does this ale taste funny? Maybe I have to have a talk with Swainer then. I'd be grateful if he did, but he won't listen to me anymore. But maybe you'll have better luck. Tell him we're all having a hard time of it, and we'll have to make some sacrifices. We'll be in your debt for it if we can convince him.
Quietly now.
I'll see what I can find.
Not a sound.
And who are you?
Shh.
Right, so where's Swainer then? Black Hammer Smithery. I haven't been in here. Dink, dink, dink. Is Aumaua man is of impressive build, towering above the countertop. His skin is a dusky blue of deeper oceans, and his thick arms boast coated muscle. Small ears frame a square-jawed face coated in a smeared soot and arcing black tattoos alike. Your broad smile approach. Welcome, you're the first new face I've seen in quite some time. What can I do for you? Is this your shop? That it is. Been here near on 20 years now. Seen all manner of things over the years. Good luck and bad. Tuatanu glances on the guard standing watch along the wall, but the Black Hammer Smithery remains. What do you have for sale? You come to us at a strange time, I'm afraid. Stock's not what it used to be. We have fine weapons and armor to offer yet, all forged right in the Black Hammer. What happened? We just don't have the supplies. Expecting the next delivery for near on a week now, and I haven't seen a sign of it. I would expect they were hit by bandits. The road out east is crawling with them, or my workers ran off with the wagon themselves, maybe to make some coin. As if Dalab would dare. He's right about the bandits. The dire situation in villages like this, an exodus to the cities had created far too many opportunities to... I am not reading at all. He's right about the bandits. The dire situations in villages like this, an exodus to the cities, has created far too many opportunities for unscrupulous sorts. If you happen to be headed that way, maybe you could keep an eye out for a supply wagon, or my shipment at least. They'd be cutting through the Black Meadow, I expect. Only a good road for it. As it is, most of our weapons go to His Grace, Lord Redrick. He glances at the guard. And that's as it should be, but doesn't leave much for outsiders. We just don't have the iron. I'll find your supplies. Then you have my thanks. You bring those supplies back, and I'll have plenty more to offer you. A discount to start. Oh, and if you find my workers, tell them to hurry it up, or they can take up farming instead.
Gods keep you.
So what do you have? You have fancy things. Hold wall. They cost more money than I have. Ooh, 15 investment is engaging. Can I sell...
Hail, traveler.
all the extra crap I have? Ah. It's like I just sell all crap button. Yeah. I'm sure I don't need all of this, so... Good. So we have to talk to some guy about the grain, and we have to find the supply wagon. So where is he? Like in the inn? Drinking blighted ale? Yep, there he is.
Greetings.
Don't know who you are and don't much care. Keep walking, we're not here to shop with foreigners. I love Norris's eyes. Careful, look like they're cut from the same cloth as those rowdies who attacked me. Look like it do. Saw you outside the mill. What was that about? Well, someone fancies themselves a meddler, eh? What's that about? It's about Trumbull thinking he's king of the town on account he's got the mill to his name. It's about him barely giving us anything for the wheat we bring him, and then cutting our purses when we need to buy grain. It's about farmers going hungry while some bastard gets rich off their crops. That's what it's about. Now shove off. What if I buy you all around? Will you talk to me then? Fair enough. You bring us something to wet our throats, and we'll be. Maybe I might. I'll feel up to trading words.
Well met, friend.
One ale, please. I have to buy a round for the fine fellows over there. Fine fellows? You're having me on. No, you're having me on. Any more fighting, and I'll have to ban Swainer from the inn entirely. Till then, 6 copper pieces for the lot. So I can get them talking. I'm able to convince them to stop harassing the miller. Well, that's alright then. Here, 3 drinks for the 3 fools. Get them off Trumble's back, and maybe he'll be a little stingy with his supplies. Okay.
Yes?
Well met, friend.
I brought drinks. Hey, so you're happy by the flame. I never thought I'd be so happy for a mug of black hound shit beer. Gosh, that's good. Alright then, you got my attention. What's you got to say about the Orfarona drinks? Maybe you could tell me more about what's going on. It's like I said, the miller's in charge of the grain prices. Says they're fair, but I know for a fact that folks like Aufra pay half of what we do. Maybe we've been a bit rough with him. What are we supposed to do? We can't keep praying. We're going to starve, and do you think Trumble's going to be sorry when we do? Look, there's no sense threatening the miller. You have him up against the wall. Maybe you could ask some of the other villagers for help. You're right. Things go on like they are. We're just going to end up hanging him from the tree out there. Tell Trumbull we'll live and be. Don't know what we'll do now with the crops failing. Haven't got another trade to speak of. Think Pascal needs a hand around the inn.
Certainly.
Well, he's agreed to back off, I guess. Surely this will award me with all the grain they have, and I can walk away with all their food. That's how this works, right? What's this house over here, then?
Greetings.
Spoke to Swainer. I convinced him to leave your family in peace. Well, that's great news. I wasn't sure you'd get through to him. But the mines would drink half the time. Yeah, you're a great dep. Here. There's a coin press from the sip. He pushes it towards you. Today's earnings to show my appreciation. You can be sure I'll let everyone know what you've done for me. That's all you can have. Nah. Keep it, you're having a hard enough time. Your generous soul friend, and we'll have you to thank you for making it through the coming year. Safe travels, and may you find favor with the gods. I am a benevolent soul god. Maybe not a god, but still. How? Well, I guess we're going somewhere else. Esternwood. So that okay. Oh, there's a. Oh, I can do this. Oh, where? I don't remember where that lady said I was supposed to go for Mother's Plea. Anslag's Compass. I think it was south? South to Anslag's Compass.
Hey.
I don't know where that is, though. We're going to more woods, though. East to Raedric's Hold, west to Gilded Vale. Oh god, this hold is all the way out here. Warning symbols as red and rough as scabs and have been carved into some of the trees. Why are there warding symbols all over? Ah! To ward off all the weird-ass undead, probably. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hold, sir, but a moment. A hooded man waits upon the road, clad in green cloak. He strides forward to meet as you approach, and at a closer distance his features are revealed for those of a younger man, though lined with weariness. He appears to be favoring his left leg as he walks, and there is a dark stain upon the fabric of his trousers, under the knee. Even so, he greets you with a polite bow. I do not know your purpose in traveling this road, friend, but I would warn you against it. He gestures up the path with a sweep of his arm. For the keep beyond belongs to a tyrant which calls himself Lord of Gilded Vale. Like many tyrants, he has surrounded himself with stronger men and women for fear of retribution. The man smiles thinly. We should all welcome the assistance of a brave fellow such as yourself, but I still think you would fare better with some allies. Is he telling me, come back later? You're not strong enough? Who are you? Only a man determined to see Gilded Vale restored to its former glory. There was a time, stranger, when Gilded Vale was worthy of its name. The crops gleamed like gold, and the village people lived well. I don't know about the golden crops, but there were less flies anyway. And what has become of it now? Whatever has caused the blight upon our lands, it is not the fault of its people. Raedric looks to punish us for crimes we have not committed, and in turn he is blind to his own. I am not. He will pay for what is done. I, Kolsk, swear it by the flame. Who is this tyrant you speak of? Raedric. He's Raedric the Seventh, descendant of the great Aedirian house that allied with Dyrwood during the Revolution. The Raedrics have been stewards of the Gilded Vale ever since. They were once worthy of their charge. But no longer. The house of Raedric is led by an oppressor, one who believes that he can purge the curse of Waidwin's legacy from these lands through force and fire. You've seen the tree at the center of Gilded Vale. It stood there since before the first house was raised, and now it's a testament to Raedric's cruelty. Every week, there are more bodies. Perhaps you could come with me. I surely wish that I could, but I would only hinder you further. One of Raedric's lick spittles slipped a dagger in my leg before he fell. May you be half so lucky in the next life. Thank you for the warning. Perhaps I will return later. I hope that you will. I've heard of the deeds you have performed in service of our lands. You're sorely in need of one such as you. You might speak with Pasca at the Black Hound. She might put you in contact with reliable individuals. And you should find your situation improved. I entreat you. Lord Raedric must be stopped. If you not stand against him, no one will. Too long has Gilded Vale suffered under Raedric's madness. He would cure Waidwin's legacy by ensuring there are none left alive in the village to be afflicted. I fear his own wife, Sigrid, may be at risk. The man has no mercy in him. I would face him myself and put a blade through his rotten heart, but our last attempt proved costly. And Lord Raedric has called for reinforcements. Our time grows short, and in such times I must beg assistance where I can. I go now to gather what allies I have. Pray to keep if you dare. See Raedric into his grave, and Gilded Vale will count you as a savior. May the gods guide your arm. Right, so he's basically telling me get strong first. Scooter.
I shall deal with this one.
I'm here.
Hey, you're not getting through me.
No more splitter.
I shall deal with this one.
Hey, leave it to me.
I'm here.
More spooter.
I'm here.
Hey.
For Eothas!
Aye?
That's it!
Ramhorn helm. You could use a nice helm, I think. Very fancy.
Nice and quiet.
Bah.
I shall be discreet.
What are circles? Oh, hello. Many undead. What are these? They're like small undead. So small.
How may I help?
Hey.
For Eothas!
Ow, ow.
Yes?
They are very squish. Their numbers hurt me though.
Hey.
Leave it to me! Yes?
How may I help?
Vessel flesh.
I'll see what I can find.
Keeping an eye out.
I'll see what I can find.
And above here? Probably something up here.
Nice and quiet.
There was nothing up there. No, wait, hang on. There is something. Oh,
Quietly now.
I'm on another path. Oh, a graveyard.
Yes?
And I just waltzed into it. There's a lot of them. All different kinds.
Stand together! Stand together!
Hey.
Aye? I shall deal with this one.
Hey.
Yeah! I'm here. Yeah!
Come at me.
How may I help?
And prime for AoE.
That's it!
Hey.
Leave it to me! I'm here. Stand together!
Hey.
For Eothas!
Bonk.
How may I help? I shall deal with this one.
Hey. You're not getting through me. All right, then.
Didn't have to use that double spell. Bones and random crap. Oh. Big in Hong Kong. Hold of the Obsidian Order. Hey, yeah, it's love. That's another Kickstarter thing, I believe.
Not a sound.
Fine crossbow. What do you have now? A war bow.
Hey. Hey.
I'm here.
So let's move on south then. Ooh, a piece of candy. Fuck Mo. Truck down shipment.
I'll see what I can find.
That's a troll. Hello, troll.
Yes?
Do these trolls abide by the
Hey.
fire or acid damage for regeneration rule, or ooh, it's a very slow troll. He is regenerating.
How may I help?
I'm here.
How may I help?
I shall deal with this one.
I'm here. Othic, Worthen, Roth!
Let's have it out! Yeah!
Yes?
Ah!
These uns are in for a walloping!
Ah!
Aye?
I shall deal with this one.
I mean, he's no longer healing.
Yes?
Stand together! I shall deal with this one. You're not getting through me. Ah! Let's have it out! Yeah! Yeah!
I feel like I'm bullying it. Ooh, I leveled up. Stuff loads of credit. And it closed up with scouting mode. Lore. More magic. Nah. What did Ader have? Binding Web and Rolling Flame, which I tried once and it like just bounced back at him. Aquatic Lance. Infuse the cast with Vitality, giving them a temporary increase to max health and health. Merciless Gaze. Let's go with just a single target nuke. Ooh, another class talent. Dude, I get more later. This is I have the AoE blast. I think this is like an evolution of it. Bypasses damage reduction. No, more troll. Luckily, I only had one at a time.
I'm here. That's for my friends.
Hey. You're not getting through me.
Big chunk.
Aye?
Can I just kite it like this?
Yes?
No, it's a melee.
How may I help?
Let's have it out! I'm here. Stand together!
Yes?
Let's have it out!
Hey.
For Eothas! I'm here. Ah!
I shall deal with this one.
I'm here. Yeah!
These ones are in for a walloping!
Leave it to me!
I'm here. Yeah!
They apparently pulling out the crossbow makes him very slow.
Aye? These ones are in for a walloping!
Yeah! Let's have it out! For Eothas!
Nice and quiet.
Ooh, that dragon. Oh, that... What the hell? Were those being those people being tortured?
Keeping an eye out.
I shall be discreet.
Not a sound.
Hey.
I'm here.
Yes?
A lot of random trolls around here.
I'm here.
Hey. Hey.
Yes?
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I'm here.
Hey. Hey.
Missed me.
Aye?
Let's have it out! Yeah! Stand together!
Hey.
Fall down.
Yes?
He's not falling down.
I shall deal with this one.
Yeah!
You're not getting through me.
Leave it to me! Let's have it out! Stand together!
It is so
For
slow.
Eothas! Let's have it out! For Eothas! Yeah!
These ones are in for a walloping!
For Eothas! Stand together!
It's not like it does a lot of damage either. It's just really tanky.
Aye? I shall deal with this one.
For Eothas! Yeah!
You're not getting through me.
I shall deal with this one.
Stand together! Yeah!
I shall deal with this one.
Was that on more levels? 1 level, not 2. Huh. All the athletics. Bonus knockdown. Crucified additional use of knockdown per encounter. Wary defender. Crucified is awareness when defending will grant fortitude effects. All the physics of deflection. I mean, I guess he is tanking for me, so better defender.
Yes?
What is this, troll country?
I'm here.
Hey.
Haha, you fell over. Oh my god.
Yes?
It's so slow.
That's it!
Ooh, a crit. Ooh, another crit.
Let's have it out! Stand together!
Hey. You're not getting through me.
Let's have it out! Stand together! Yeah!
How may I help? I shall deal with this one.
Leave it to me!
I'm here. Yeah!
I shall deal with this one.
Leave it to me!
I'm here.
Yeah! Let's have it out! For Eothas!
Stand together!
No, we got another turn. Woe is me.
Hey, leave it to me!
Yes? These ones are in for a walloping!
I'm here. Not a sound.
Am I hunting trolls here? I'm looking for the supply wagon, that's it.
Nice and quiet.
I can't.
How may I help?
And a dead person. There
I
are
shall
more
deal with
spiders.
this one.
I'm here.
Yeah!
Here's booters.
Hey.
How many can he? Why does he have constant recovery? I don't know what that is, but I mean, I'm happy for it, but defender plus 2 enemies engaged. How many can he engage normally? That's what I don't know.
You're not getting through me. Hey. Leave it to me!
Yes?
And hopefully this will just murdered all of them. All but one.
Yes?
Oh, that hit him with 16.
These ones are in for a walloping!
Another level up. And bewildering spectacle seems fun. Do you want penetrating blast as well? Plus 1 first level spell up. Oh, an extra use. Okay, I'll take that. An extra use of a first level spell, not just like an
Aye.
extra spell level.
I'm here.
Hey.
Yes?
Certainly.
Anyway, we have
Absolutely.
a camp. spear bedroll is lit in his tent. There are no other signs of kith. It's overturned, cart bristles with crossbow bolts. Bloodstains darken, blah blah blah. Yeah, bandits. Look at these things again. There's a lot of them. Well, or things. There's a lot of things. Chill, all of you.
Yes?
Ow, ow. Please stop hitting me.
For Eothas! I'm here. Ha!
Murder!
How may I help?
That's some good murder.
I'm here.
Hey,
Kindly go for the tank. Thank you.
Aye?
I'm here.
hey. Leave it to me!
These things are very squishy.
Yes?
Such squish. Ulvano's boots of Constitution. You seem like someone who could use Constitution more.
I shall be discreet.
Another troll.
Aye?
I'm here.
Aye?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Hey,
Fall down. Thank you.
Yes? These ones are in for a walloping!
ah! Leave it to me!
Yes? I shall deal with this one.
Ah! You're not getting through me.
I shall deal with this one.
For Eothas!
Why won't you die?
Let's have it out! Yeah!
I'm here. Stand together!
These ones are in for a walloping!
For Eothas!
Thank you.
Hey. Of course.
I'm here.
Aside from a little bit at the top, middle top, I have cleared this region as well.
Shh.
Hello? Oh, there's actually people here. What? Who's this? Blazes! Well, him, useless bastard. Get him! We'll add his gear to the pile. Oh, these bandits. Owie, don't... Rude. Oh wait, what's happened? No. I thought they were fighting someone else, but no, they're just doing nonsense.
I'm here.
How about a big nuke on a leader?
Breathe. Ooh, Likna!
Oh, that. Yeah, they're like 100 damage, or like. Why can't I see his health? Aloth is in danger.
Damn it. We gotta take better care of Aloth.
Yeah, he's downed even. Did I kill the leader?
You're not getting...
I'm here.
Arthur, Worthen, Roth.
Arthur working off on you. Yeah, something like that.
You're not...
I'm here.
Hey.
I'm here.
Hey. Leave it! Stand together!
And
I'm here.
there should do it. And by this I mean this.
You're not...
Oh, he has exploded. The Smith shipment. Aloth is back up.
I'm here.
Shipment crate, tattered note. I need you to deliver a haul for Kern to sell. I will not speak to you unless you know the words Ik Nubeon Eildfeon. He's only found the gift after dark. Gift. Isn't that like a region?
Certainly.
I'll see what I can find.
Stuff! Swift. Oh, it's drugs. Remove Swift Crash. The gift. Ondra's gift. Is that a place, I guess? I got your ore. Mr. Smith, I got your ore back.
Hail, traveler.
I found that shipment you were waiting on. 200 reaches out, take the crate, raising it effortlessly onto the counter. His face splits in a broad smile. Why, so you have. This is excellent news. We can finally get back to work and show you real black hammer quality. None of these flimsy little swords. Here, I'll give you a taste. He ducks behind the counter and rises with a heavy wooden shield in hand. Might not have had much in the way of material to work with, but still black hammer craftsmanship. You're going to take that. Larder door. And here, some coin for your troubles too. Did you find anyone with the wagon? Bandits overtook the wagon. I doubt people survived. Poor fools. Always told them that they ought to hire some guards instead of palming the extra coin. I'll have to hire on more hands. Don't suppose you want to settle in Gilil Vale? Try devil delivery work? Sorry. You have my thanks for your assistance, friend. Give me some time to work the forge. You'll have your pick for the next run of weapons. Larder door. It's a big shield.
Well met, friend.
Has he added more stuff now, or I don't know. Comes by lockpicks. I guess I'll pick up the lockpicks. Do I want a pry bar as well? Bronze horn figurine, 5,000 copper. Eh. And now you have to go to Black Meadow and then go to the east exit of that to then go to Kaidwawa. Yeah, there's a little corner up I didn't go. Oh, of course there's a troll. What else? There's two trolls. There's two trolls!
I'm here.
It's not just a single troll this time.
Stand together!
Hey.
For Eothas!
Hi?
That was a big hit.
I'm here.
Hi. I shall deal with this one.
Hey.
I'm here.
How may I help? I shall deal with this one.
Yes?
You're not getting through me.
How may I help?
Is he?
Hey.
Hang on. Bashing. Press bash. So whenever he attacks, he also attacks with the shield? That's useful.
Yes?
Yes?
Let's have it out! Yeah!
I shall deal with this one.
Hey. You're not getting through me.
I'm here. Stand together!
How may I help?
Let's have it out! Yes? Yeah!
Leave it to me.
How may I help?
Let's have it out! Stand together!
Hey.
They have so much health.
How may I help?
Let's have it out! Yeah! Let's have it out!
Hey. You're not getting through me.
And their attacks are so slow.
here.
I shall deal with this one.
Stand together!
Hey,
At least I do AoE damage, which is very helpful.
Let's have it out! Stand together!
These ones are in for a walloping!
I'm here. Stand together! I'm here.
Yes? I shall deal with this one.
hey. This is why you were traveling alone.
I'm here.
How do these guys just hang out here, like, without being ambushed by trolls every 2 seconds? Do I have to very specifically go use the east exit? Oh, hello. You are something else.
Hey,
No,
Yes.
there's two of you something else. Okay. You two, I feel, warrants some more magic.
Yes? Lavaru beyond seek!
hey.
Oh, am I in the way of fire now? Yes, I was.
Stuck over.
Oh, it bounced back.
Yes?
Oh, it's still going.
Othic, Worthen, Roth!
Oh, they hurt.
Get up, lad!
Face down.
Lavaru beyond seek!
Oh, it's back up. And now there's fire again. Oh.
I'm here. Moeth, Ixie, Anna!
They have a lot of health.
Arthek Worthen Roth!
I'm here.
More fire.
Moeth, Ixie, Anna!
Oof. Okay, those things actually hurt. And they drop lumber. And there's an altar. And ooh, some fine wand and scrolls and stuff. Taking that. I assume that is better. Kaednua. 18 hours. Oh boy. If I recall, this is like the home base place you get. Hello? Just off the side of the path into Caed Nua stands an imposing figure. Tall, thick-set Aumaua, clad in worn armor and peering up the outer walls of the keep. In his hand is a small piece of charcoal. It works feverishly at taking notes upon a small scrap of paper. More than once he has to reach up to prevent his colorful cap from falling off his head as he gazes upward. What are you doing over there? The man looks over at you, blinking in surprise. His face splits in a wide and very toothy grin, and he waves at the parchment in greeting. Killing time, if I'm honest. Already walked the perimeter twice. There are names scratched upon some of the bricks just there. Workers and masons, I expect. Carving a little immortality for themselves. It's upon the wall again, expression fond. It's a fine keep, Caed Nua. 2 centuries to its name, and abandoned for nearly as long.
But the truly interesting part is in there. And I haven't had much luck in reaching the keep itself. I hoped to find the master of this place, a man by the name of Marwald. But it seems that he either holds his privacy most dear, or else has been devoured by his house guests.
I came here looking for him too.
Oh, truly? Then perhaps we can help one another. The grounds are infested with all manner of beasts. I've never seen the like. I didn't want to risk it alone, but you seem capable. Together, I'm sure we could manage it. And then we can both ask our questions of Marwald. I seek a great treasure, you see. Not gold or silver, but the Tanvi Oratoa. You might call it the Book of Virtues. It's a sacred text of the Rauatai, but we possess only a fragment of it. A year I've journeyed in search of the rest, and I uncovered evidence that leads me to believe the original lies just there, beneath the keep.
Why would it be here? Precisely. I got candy in my mouth. I thought it was good to eat something because it was voiced, but suddenly it's not. Precisely. That is the very question, he laughs. It is a long and twisting tale, my friend. As all good chance should be. I can tell you more if you wish, in time. Let's go meet Marwald.
Excellent. Lead on, my friend, and I will be at your heels. Ah, wait. Speaking of that, I ought to warn you first. Wondrous teeth, I nearly forgot. I have, at times, been followed. It began in Adir, and in Exomitl they attacked outright. I believe they do not wish for me to find what I am looking for.
Huh.
I say believe, but I have been told as much by one of my would-be assassins. I paid them little mind. Humorless sorts in long robes. But it's why I bought the sword, you see. And it's only fair that you should know.
You seem very calm about this.
Well, it's not as if I'm going to turn around and go home at their urging. If their previous efforts are anything to go by, we have very little to worry about.
Sounds fun. And you
Yes?
are... You... Chaunter? And hell hereof crashed upon the shield. Requires 3 phrases chanted. This is damage reduction. March of the Kamoa. The sight of the comrade, their hearts grew bold. This was Wengrit quick. What is this? If their bones still stuck under the hill, none can say. Like thunder roll like way. You also have a gun. I like that. It's probably super slow though. But it's a gun, so I like that. You have an intellect helm. Well, it's your helm. I'll let you keep
I'm
it.
here.
Well, let's go in then. How
Looks like this place has been abandoned for years.
Was that the chanting, or was that Carla began chanting March of the Kamoa?
How may I help?
I'm here.
Zap.
Following your lead.
Embolden Silas and given level 1 chanter. Movement rate and reflex of allies. And I'm not sure what's happening, so you shoot this guy. Yep, that's a gun, all right.
Aye?
These ones are in for a walloping!
You have to like reload the entire thing, or it's just like animation wise. Prize for the ability to penetrate wizard's arcane veils.
Yes?
Rail length of rope and a few flint chips to scatter across his work. Only weeds go in this dusty patch. You sound very ominous when you do that. No, I'm stunned.
How may I help?
Ugh, Phantom.
Hey. Leave it to me!
Following your lead. Let's end this!
Oh, you missed. Ow, no, it's doing the Phantom nonsense.
Yes?
I'm here.
Did I lose my turn there?
Aye?
What do I do? Burn free. Do they care about freeze damage at all, or I can't tell? What about shadows? Damage resistance, freeze. Yeah, they resist freeze and burn.
Aztec, Worth, and Roth!
No, stop going! No! Bad! Ow.
Hey.
Are they immune to being Are they? Oh! The Will-O-Wisp is mind controlling me, that's why I'm losing turns.
Aztec, Worth, and Roth!
And it happened again. Am I dying?
Yes?
Aye? Yes? Aztec, Worth, and Roth!
Can I hit myself when I'm lying down, or I don't want to risk that.
Worthen Roth!
Ah, you interrupted me.
Hey,
Stop
hey.
doing things to me. It's very annoying.
Yes? Arthek Worthen Roth!
Die. Ah.
Damn it! We gotta take better care of Aloth.
Is it Will-O-Wisp the like boss here? All the other ones were like super weak, but this one's like murdering me.
Hey.
Yes? Ow! Look well before you strike.
Summon 3 skeletons to fight for the party.
Roak 10!
Skelebobs!
Hey.
Leave it to me!
Skelebobs, engage!
Damn it!
Yes? For Takor!
Or just blast it with your gun. Ooh, a hedge mace. Well, that was very painful.
I'm here.
For being as opposed to shot. Oh god, it's another Will-O-Wisp. Ah, it's confusion. That's why I'm losing all the turns. It's not mind control. Well, I guess confusion is a mind control, but still.
Yes?
Hey.
Following your lead.
Anyways, I started blasting.
Your tail ends here!
Big Adra rocks.
Brave
Ah, shadows. Ow, oh god.
Yes?
Oh, the Phantom's gonna kill me.
Hey.
It didn't reach.
For Eothas!
Oh, now it does. Oh god! I'm like proper dying.
How may I help?
Following your lead. Your tail ends here!
How may I help?
These uns are in for a walloping!
Hey.
How may I help?
They don't attack people who are down, right? Right?
These uns are in for a walloping!
Hey.
These uns are in for a walloping!
Following your lead.
Thunderous explosion that stuns and shocks enemies in the air with effect.
Sakritu!
Usuda.
These uns are in for a walloping!
Yes? Your tail ends here!
Feel like I might do a little camp. Just in case.
I'm here.
Cellar.
Brave
Oh, what is that? The flame blight? Oh, there's more.
Yes?
That said it would hit them. The game lied to me. Oh, they're moving towards me menacingly.
Hey, leave it to me!
Yes? For Takor!
Oh, it's immune to piercing. Okay.
How may I help?
I want to assume it is then weak to
Lavaru beyond seek!
ice. I got interrupted. Never mind.
How may I help?
Lavaru
Try that again.
beyond seek!
Verathis! Yes? Yes?
Oh, explosive death. That did some damage.
Brave
Oh god, evil! Evil! Confused.
How may I help?
Yes?
Hey,
Oh, he's being confused in the right direction.
Yes? For Takor!
I cast gun. It missed.
How may I help?
I shall deal with this one. Leave our village! We've done nothing to you!
Where's the village?
You can't do this!
Do what?
This is our village, our home! The Nine Claws have lived here almost 50 generations. We were here long before your kind brought war to our lands. You can't just burn it all! Have mercy, soldier! Our warriors have all gone! You can't burn us all because of them!
He reaches out to you and opens his mouth to say something, but all that emerges is a series of violent coughs. He falls to his knees, choking on the thickening smoke. Flames overtake the vision as you back away. Well, that was fun. Oh, evil! What if
Following
I
your lead.
open evil by shooting?
Brave
Oh, get a stealthed. No, not. Okay, didn't get confused.
I'm here.
hey, you're not getting through me.
Following your lead. Your
Gun.
tail ends here!
Aye?
You missed gun a
Let's
lot.
have it out!
Hey,
Indeed.
Knock, knock. Hello?
Quietly now.
I've been forgetting about stealth.
laying low.
I shall be discreet.
This is the
Let's see what lies this-
workshop squatters?
I'll see what I can find.
There's nothing here now. Yet.
I shall be discreet.
Do you think he'd be mad if we sat in his chair?
Ooh.
He doesn't have to know.
Fancy sword. Reliable slaying spirit. Ooh. They did mine as well. Yeah, minus free will. That's not great, but plus 100% damage against spirit. Raining? Oh, it heals. That's right. That's why it's been like so tanky. There's a lot of spirits here though, so I think I will try with this. But it is good to keep in mind.
Following your lead. Let's end.
That's a good opener.
Yes?
More phantoms?
Hey,
For Eothas!
How may I help?
I'm here.
Yes? I shall deal with this one.
Stand together!
Haha, missing. Oh, you stunned me.
you're not getting through me.
I shall be discreet.
Ooh. Steward. As you come to the end of the Great Hall, you perceive an inviting warmth radiating from the grand throne through wrought out of marble. Its masterful artistry out of place amidst the castle's more practical stonework. The veiled face of a woman is carved above the throne's backing, watching over the room with hollow eyes. At your approach, you feel the warmth fluctuate as though stirring. A voice rings out from the carving, permeating the fortress through stone and air.
Another watcher in Cadnua, glowing very brightly indeed to these eyes. What strange happenstance.
Who's speaking?
I'm sorry if I startled you. I'm afraid my manners have been slipping. I haven't had much opportunity for introductions lately. In any case, I assume you're here looking for Marwald.
Are you trapped?
Imprisoned? At times it feels that way, I suppose. But it's more that I reside here. The throne was brought up from the ruins. One of the first things they found. As a last favor to a dying woman, the Earl arranged for me to be moved into it. Audra is an accommodating vessel for a soul. Oh, it's not as confining as it seems. I can feel the whole keep from here, and all things that are tied to it. There's something about this throne and its construction. Or maybe it's something about this place.
Tell me about Marwald.
He was a great man. He came here one day, young with long hair and polished armor, and he banished the dark things that had come to lurk in this place after centuries of neglect. He could see the beauty of this place, the way it had been. So he claimed it for his own when no one else would take it. We worked together to restore it. But he began to grow distant some time ago. He never told me why. He retreated deeper and deeper into the keep, never leaving, sending servants for food, hiding himself from my sight. The restoration stopped. Now, to look at the place, you'd never know the progress we'd made. In most places, it's worse than it ever was. And all I can do is watch it crumble around me.
Where can I find him?
I can feel his presence faintly somewhere deeper inside the keep. But he uses his gifts to confound me, and my senses are dulled while he does so. I only wish I could know his mind. Take care in your search. Many dangers lie in wait here.
Door. Other door. La Bubberberry. La Bubberberry.
How may I help?
Candy. Yum, yum.
I shall deal with this one.
I'm here.
Hey. For Eothas!
Following your lead. For Takor!
Aha, don't hit me. Well, no,
I'm
that's
here.
not me, but no.
Hi?
Let's have it out! Yeah!
Owie.
Yeah!
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet. I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
It's not very quiet because it's a sea. Oh God. We're good.
Been out playing soldier again, have we? Go wash up and come help me shuck these peas.
Huh? No complaints. You got to eat your vegetables when I grow up strong and be a real soldier one day. I think we agreed, right? Say nothing.
Soldiers are important people. They defend the weak and punish the wicked. You're too young to understand now, but there are lots of wicked people. People like the man who murdered your father.
What happened to father?
Before you were born, the Glanfathans attacked settlers like us. They said we'd knocked over some of their special Adra rocks. That's why they call it the Broken Stone War. They got very angry, and so they came into our villages and killed many people. Your father was one of them. That's why you'll be a soldier one day. To protect and to avenge. Why don't you go back out and play? I'll finish up here.
Huh. Already spiders.
I'm here.
More spiders.
Hey. For Eothas!
Yes? For Takor!
How may I help? I shall deal with this one.
I'm here. Stand together!
Would the other spiders come closer too?
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Yes, all clumped up together. Very nice.
How may I help?
I'm here.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Aye? I shall deal with this one.
I'm here.
There you are, you little bugger.
Following your lead. Let's end this!
How may I help?
These uns are in for a walloping!
More? More spooters. A lot of spooters.
I shall deal with this one.
No,
I'm here.
there's a lot of spiders.
Hey,
Yes? For Takar!
Womp.
How may I help? How may I help?
I'm here.
How may I help?
These uns are in for a walloping!
So this is a dungeon.
New orders, Lieutenant.
Spectral man arrayed in armor and officer's cloak studies a single sheet of paper. You can see straight through it to the ducal and Aedir insignias on his breastplate. He seems to read over the page several times before looking up at you. When he does, his expression is unreadable.
There's been a change of plans. Take your squad and march south all the way to the bow in the river. Bring a wagon team and a dozen barrels of pitch.
Listen.
The instructions come from Admet Hadred himself, which means they might as well have come from the Duke. We're to burn those hut dwellers out. Set fire to the deerwood so they've nowhere to retreat. Cut them down when they come out. Or let them blaze if they won't. It'll make this even shorter than the broken stone war, all right. And we can only hope it'll discourage future conflict. I know this is personal for you. It is for many of us. But understand, we're doing this to end this war, not to continue the last one. Remember that we're flushing out the enemy, not burning villages for sport. Bareth will have his work cut out for him tonight.
Not sure what that was about.
We'll take those farmers by surprise.
Oh god.
Almost time. Di and Heather scouted the village last night. They're rounding up the rest of the party now.
What party?
Don't worry. Everyone remembers the raid was your idea.
No.
Rio had to go along with it after you'd gotten the rest of the clan riled up. No one wants it said that the Nine Claws were too cowardly to stand with the rest of the tribe when the foreigners desecrated our ruins.
The Rio. I mean, I like them, but they're still elders for now.
The tribes need more leaders like you. Women who value deeds over words.
He reaches toward your cheek but stops midway. His blade fingers creating a tremor of doubt that runs
You
through
were
him.
right. We were too soft when the foreigners first came, and now they humiliate us. We'll be soft no more, and the invaders will learn to leave us alone once and for all.
Might be able to find a key for that. So many spiders.
Let's have it out! I'm here. Ah!
Oh, are they going the long way? So loud. Wait, where are you going?
Hey,
Yeah! Yes? Let's end this!
I hear combat? What are they hitting? Where are they going?
How may I help?
Let's have it out!
It's taking forever. Sour killed the ivory spider lady. Oh yeah, so they started fighting other things.
Yeah!
Hello.
For Eothas!
How may I help?
These ones are in for a walloping!
So now that there's a path open, are they busy fighting or are they gonna come here?
Here.
Yeah!
Do I get XP for this?
Following your lead. Your tale ends here!
Yes?
Here.
How may I help?
That's a bunch of mobs.
That's it!
I'm here.
Yes?
That took a while.
Let's see what lies this way.
Gauntlets of that. You have big gun. You can have accuracy. I guess. Now, ooh, I got a key. Now, what the hell is this? Shimmering wall of energy extends across the doorway like a curtain. It repels forward momentum like...
Craved out Philothelim.
Let's have it out! I'm here. Stand together!
So many spiders.
Hey, you're not getting through me.
Yes? For Takora!
I feel slightly flanked.
I feel off.
Stop that.
Something's wrong with me.
How may I help?
Yes?
I shall deal with this one.
I feel weak. Stand together!
Let's end this!
Keeping an eye out.
What is that? A beetle?
Hello? Hello? For Takora!
Shoot the beetle.
Your tail ends...
How may I help?
These uns are in for a walloping!
Stand together!
No, it's digging.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Yes?
That's it!
Following your lead. Let's end this!
Gun did less than I
Not to
thought.
alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
I'm here.
Swamp.
How may I help?
By
Let's
murder.
have it out!
I'm here.
It's almost like the stone beetle for some reason is
Let's have it out!
really tanky compared to the other things.
Following your lead. For Takora!
44 damage, there we go.
Hello? Brave Dalfilathilim.
Okay, I'm getting real tired of spiders.
Let's have it out!
I'm here.
Hey,
Hey.
you're not getting through me. Hey, we had some good times.
That did a lot of damage. You are very flanked.
How may I help?
Lavaru, be on seek!
Yes? For Takora!
Not to alarm
Fireball.
you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
That did not go how I intended. Oh god, oh god!
That's it!
Oh! And it... Okay.
You're not getting through me.
I'm here.
That's a very dangerous spell.
I shall deal with this one.
Have I told you the tale of the Kamoa warriors? 8 glorious verses.
Heal for him.
Verse 1.
Are there more spiders? You want spiders? How do you get in here? Gold pack knife?
Aye? Arthek, Worth, and Roth!
Arthek, Worth, and Roth!
Okay, now get up nice and close and don't interrupt me. You too. Why are you glowing? Oh, that hurt. Now fire! Why did that hit him? I wasn't supposed to hit him.
Let's end this!
I'm not sure why you got back up again, but I'm not complaining.
For it! Hey, we had some good times.
There's another one? Okay, hello. Ow.
Yes?
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 Yes? These ones are...
Yes?
I cast gun.
Let's end this!
Actually, I could have cast an actual spell.
I'm here. Stand to...
Might need some help here.
You're fine.
You're not getting through me.
These ones are...
I'm here. Stand together!
I shall deal with this one.
Ow!
Stand to...
Hey, leave it to me.
Let's end this! I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Keeping an eye out.
Let's see what
How did I
lies
get
this...
in? Ah, I figured there would be something. Oh, what's happening? Is this good or bad?
No.
Are you? Oh, you're the one I'm looking for.
Leave us!
A large liver-spotted man, barrel-chested and paunchy, cowers in the far corner of the room. His white hair is a tangled, stringy mess. He covers his face and chest with trembling hands, unable to look in your direction.
Maybe we should come back later?
Are you Marwald? He looks up over his hand, the muscles around his eyes twitching, and begins whispering to himself in sharp hisses as though having an argument. All at once he stops shaking, a sudden calmness falling over him. His head tilts forward slightly, and he looks you dead in the eye like a cornered animal about to pounce. His voice turns suddenly raspy.
Marwald isn't here, and he isn't fooled. He has sent for no callers. Be gone, deceiving spirit.
I'm a watcher. I met a woman in the Gila Vale who thought you could help me.
Marwald will speak with you, but you will maintain your distance, or you'll have me to answer to.
Uh-huh.
Come to speak to Marwald? Marwald, whose touch is poison? Marwald, who knows not his effect?
She seems unwell. I was told I'm a watcher you could tell me more. And about a tablet of some worth after that, once you two are finished, of course.
A window to the ether. where spirits dwell. Peer and reach into it. Speak and listen through it. A watcher sees souls, reads them, knows their pasts, souls of the living, souls of the dead, an empath, and the souls see them back. Used it to help beings in both realms, did I. What the gods wanted of me, thought I. The gods put me in the world for vengeance, and I obliged. It was the gods' wishes that we protect those lands. My way was the only way to remove the foreigners. Little I knew.
I was accosted by spirits on my way here. What did he want?
No! Forgive me! Forgive me!
You seem to have lost your mind.
Lost? No. Found more of it. Too much. Too much to bear. An awakening.
How could a simple awakening give you to this? You mean you remember your past lives?
Something reminds. Memories stirred. Memories before birth. Other bodies. Other times. Memory. Personality. Identity. Any might resurface. Or all.
And I seem to be having a conversation with several right now.
Ghosts of the mind. Marwald has lost control. Marwald's body no more.
The spirits I pass, what are they?
Spirits, and not spirits. Always whispering to Marwald, reminding him of his mistakes. No sleep. Watchers see memories before them, form them from the essence of their own souls. Once Marwald awakened, he could not make them leave. Gave them more form, not less.
The spirits and memories from previous lives?
Troubled memories, angry memories, pulling Marwald back, reminding him his mistakes. Marauder and soldier, soldier and marauder, how could they know?
You tell spirit from memory.
Fragmented are memories, stuck in time, mindless, cruel, never far.
Why do these past lives still trouble you?
My fault. All my fault. Soldier and marauder, soldier and marauder and Marwald. No forgiveness for what's past. No undoing what's done. No sleep. No sleep for the Watcher. War there was all around. War of stone, war of tree.
War of Tree. Oh, the Broken Stone War. And the War of Black Trees. This was in the early period of Aeduran colonization, fighting between the Deerwood colonists and the native Glanfathans, you see. But that was a long time ago.
Death we brought to the settler men. We, the 9 claws. Claws of 9. Worse what we did to the women. For love of the gods. The gods' love. For their love.
I met one of your memory spirits. There was talk of raiding a village.
Hold her down. Head her. Give this Adia bitch an heir that belongs in Air Glodfath.
Keep talking, I'm enjoying now. Take your time, it's over now. It was long ago. Continue when you're ready.
The boy. The baby boy. The boy. Conceived in the raid. Conceived by force. Vessel for Marauder. Slain in the raid. Marauder and the boy. Marauder and soldier.
A baby conceived by the raider? What do you mean was a vessel for him?
For the soul. Marauder's soul. Same soul. One soul. Boy's soul. Marauder's soul. Raised
And that was his mother I met in the keep.
Vengeance. raised to soldier.
You'll get no pity from me. The crimes of the Nine Claws clan in the last war are still unavenged. But the gods are just. They have led me here. In my father's name, every one of you will.
What, so he came back his next life to burn his own clan? No wonder he's such a mess now. I'll stain you right down to your soul. Marwald's shoulders slump. He walks back and forth, agitated. He mutters to himself, oblivious to your presence.
Soldier and marauder, lies and vengeance, and dead villages. All dead. All dead. What for? What for?
I don't, whatever the reason, I don't think... none of these are good answers. I don't know.
How little we know.
I've seen apparitions like those elsewhere since I became a watcher.
Oh, no. You too.
Mm-hmm.
You too. They will take you too.
What exactly does he mean? Surely something can be done. You're saying I'll end up like...
So fragile, the Watcher's mind. So real, his memories. Once awakened, how can he sleep?
If I'm awake into a past life, how could that have happened?
You were reminded of it. Strong memories, lingering lives, they dwell near the surface, waiting to be remembered, waiting to take your mind for their own. Marwald sat at his hearth and watched his fire, watched the wood burn. Then came the memory of another fire and burning wood and screams.
There must be a way to make these memories go away.
No. Always there, always remembered. Can't forget, can't unsee.
I didn't just remember. Someone caused this. They wore masks and spoke of books and keys and a queen. There was a man there. He seemed familiar to me.
Keys of lead, books of burden, queens that were. Known to me are they, the leaden key.
The leaden key? Seems we share an enemy. Assassins and Watcher. Wake or both. They certainly keep busy. What can you tell me about the leaden key?
Secrets, and deceptions, and schemes. Who knows their answers? Not they. Not they. Crossed them before. Hatred of Watchers.
Who is the queen?
Woodica. Goddess. Crown shattered and body burned. Binder of oaths and grudge holder. Bearer of justice. But whose?
Could they undo?
Many secrets do they keep. Unawakened? Mayhap. Who else if not they?
Do you know where I might find the leaden key?
City of Defiance. Never far from the Queen.
I need to go so I can search this man from the leaden key.
Sleep well. Sleep well.
Hold! I know your will die. Your actions were seen. You would sooner betray us to the Adir land thieves than take orders from me.
You're confusing me with someone else.
Your betrayal is for nothing. Your warnings are lost on these foreigners, and their blood will be Gallowayne's tribute this night. I have asked the elders for the honor of claiming your head as my first trophy, and they have granted it.
So basically, this guy has dementia,
death.
except he also has the memories of like all of his previous lives. So it's like hyper dementia. Oh, of course, he...
Worthen.
Right, Can either survive this?
Arthek Worthen Roth!
Breathe. Ooh, Likna!
Ah, fire! Can I interrupt that? Oh, good, I could.
Following your lead. Your tail end!
That's a lot of damage.
Thick, worthy, rough!
No.
I'm here.
Alright, that explodes on there.
Leave it to me! This thing isn't doing the job.
There is change in the air of the keep. What was a thick and suffocating feels to you somewhat more breathable, as though yielding to a conquering invader. Marwald's body lies inert. You can feel his soul lingering there, uncertain. There is something unique about his soul in this place, a bond formed in decades of inhabitants and lordship that feels somehow palpable to you, as though even in death the keep knows its former master, and the former master remembers his keep. I was granted speaker to the restless. In your mind's eye, the bond seems to you as a frayed rope, ghostly and alive, its frayed end writhing like a tide pool anemones. And you find that if you concentrate on it, you can have the ability to manipulate the strands. So I can either drain whatever this is, let him pass on, or keep his soul. Would keeping him here as an eternal warden be a good thing? Like, will he still be like cursed with like his super dementia? Let's try it. Nice. The frayed pieces twist and fuse, and such the bond strengthens. The fibers become metal, and the rope becomes a chain. You watch as Marwald's soul recedes into the floor, melding with it, spreading thin across it until it is one with the entire place, a silent guardian. Marwald's grimoire. I found a book. It has spells? Spells. Can I learn these? Fireball. Ah, it costs money.
I suppose it can't be helped.
Lockpick required. No.
Shh. I shall be quiet as a...
Not sure how I... Hope that helps.
I'll see what I can find.
You can... Craved out.
Oh god, there's more monsters. Oh yeah, he was just behind that door. Okay.
Arthek, worth and wrath!
Nope, 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 stop. Ugh.
Hey. We had some good times. Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison.
Fire!
Whose side are you on?
Why did you get hit by that? You shouldn't have been hit by that. You're actually dying now. That's not good.
For Takor!
I'm here. Mowith Ixiana!
That helped. Run away.
Hey.
Yes? Let's have it out!
You're not getting through me.
I'm here. Stand together! I'm here.
Well, there's more down here, but... we're a bit over time now. A bit. We're way over time. I'm gonna save now and call the stream and sneeze as well. Yep, that was a sneeze. I'm gonna do another save because I was doing it while I was sneezing, so I feel like slightly insecure about it happening. And with that, thank you and have a good night. I don't know if there's anyone here during this time, so bye-bye. My usual viewers appear to have been sleepy and otherwise occupied, so thank you and bye-bye.